A thought on the Parsha. We had, when Hashem said he was going to send a malach to take the Yidden into Eretz Yisrael, Moshe said, "Emein panecha holchem." If you're not going, he calls it your face. There's a medrash in Tehillim. The medrash in Tehillim says, you find many times in Tehillim, D'var Torah says, "Penei elai v'chaneni," face me, turn to me. The medrash says an amazing thing. The medrash says, when a Yid turns to Hashem, he says, "Hashem, I want to talk to you for a minute." Kaviyachal, Hashem stops whatever he's doing, whatever that means, and he says, "Yes, Shefala, what can I do for you?" That's Penei elai. To develop this kesher with Hashem, the more tefillah you have, the more you're bringing Hashem. Tefillah is an invitation. You're inviting Hashem into your everyday life. People ask, how come I have to put on my right shoe first, then my left shoe, then my right shoe? It's such a burden. It's such a burden. It's not a burden. It's an opportunity to bring Hashem into your everyday life. Hashem says, I want you to think about me. I love you. This is a love fest. I want you to be thinking about me, and I want to be thinking about you, even when you're putting on your shoes. The Gemara, this was something that shouldn't have to be said. This used to be part of daily life before the Anshe Knesset Sagdai were masakin the Indian of tefillah, the 3 tefillahs by day, and the nusach. Yidden walked around 24/7 in Europe. There were women 200 years ago. They didn't know how to read, but they were more holy than we could imagine. They were talking to Hashem in their own tongue, 24 hours a day. The Gemara says that if a person had a field, an orchard, and there were trees around, and one tree wasn't growing fruits, there was it's a Gemara in Masechah Shabbos. He would paint a red line around the bark of the tree, and anyone that passed understood that was a sign that I should daven for that tree. That when you walk down the street, you see a guy has a busted tire. Do you think to daven, Hashem, please fix the tire? There's a Gemara in Sanhedrin that says, "Chayav adam lo yimar b'shvili nivra ha'olam." The world was created for me. Some people say, "Oh, that's very stuck up." Reb Nachman says it's not being stuck up. It's an achrayus, it's a responsibility. Because if it's my world, if it was your house and it sprung a leak, you would take care of it right away. So if it's your world, anytime you see there's a chisaron, or there's famine, or a plague, it's your responsibility. And you're not God, what are you supposed to do? I have to look at, to be mesak in the world every second. How? Moshe Rabbeinu, we know he was the Av HaChochma. He was our Rebbe. But when this week's parsha, when he said Mecheni Nomi Sefercha, he was Moshe Nefesh to daven for the Yidden. The Sfarim say, the Kabbalah say, it was the Gilgal of Noach. Noach, the Mabel in the Haftarah of Parashat Noach is called the Mei Noach, the waters of Noach. Moshe was the Gilgal of Noach. When he said Mecheni, he rectified the Chet of Noach by not davening. That's why Mecheni and Mei Noach is the same letters. That's the 2 mountains that stand out in Avodas Hashem. Har Sinai is Torah, and Har HaMoriah is Avodah, which is Tefillah. That's why Moshe was zeichet to these 2 mountains, B'Shleimus. He had to put a masveh on his face. The Sfarim say masveh is Rosh Tevo is Har Sinai, the Har HaMoriah. Good Shabbos.